our discussion here is Buddhism. So the Buddhism here is simply a science of mind, a genuine science of mind. You can see that from Princess Siddhartha's journey, his teachings of the three yanas. For that reason, I use the analogy that Buddhism is like a genuine water. It's like a genuine water. Which has no color or shape. It is free from the color of any language. It is free from the shape of any tradition. It is a pure water. And when you add some things to this water, right, some elements such as, tea leaves, some spices, and milk and sugar, then it becomes the Indian chai. Chai latte. Yeah, it's everywhere in Seattle, chai latte. Surprisingly, Seattle is the coffee capital, so it's nice to see some chai there. Finally. So then we call this what? Indian chai, spiced tea. Everyone loves spiced tea. That's why when this pure wisdom is contained in an Indian culture, an Indian language, a Sanskrit language or Pali language, then this is what we call Indian Buddhism. And the same water, when it's transferred into Chinese cup container, add some Chinese tea, oolong, or what have you, then it becomes like Chinese Buddhism. And the same wisdom when it goes to Tibet, right? The same water. But when it goes to Tibet, they add many things you don't want to know. Definitely, forget it. And they totally spoil the water. It's not drinkable anymore. It's okay with the spiced tea, but no, just kidding. Tibetans, then they add butter, tea, salt, milk, what have you. It's called then the Tibetan tea. It shows clearly that they're not very skilled in marketing. They should have called it like a Himalayan exotic soup. They will sell it better, isn't it? Like everybody wants, Himalayan exotic soup, tea soup. I want to try tea soup. But if you just tell them butter tea, nobody wants the butter tea. No marketing skills. So that's what we call Tibetan Buddhism, right? When you add the Tibetan things. And the same thing, now Buddhism coming to America, it has to come to American container. Doesn't matter whether it's a paper cup or what have you. And then add different recipes. Then it becomes Coca-Cola. The problem here is the recipe is secret. So only few people can enjoy that wealth of wisdom here. But hopefully American Buddhism will not become like that. And so therefore when we add different things here, the Western culture, language element, then it becomes a Western Buddhism, American Buddhism, European Buddhism, what have you.